Tony Locorriere presents Habits Planner, a simple path with practical and powerful attachments included, with which you will follow your improvements as very successful people do. How to learn to dominate your enhancing habits, and how to take the reins of your life until personal realization. I too was confused because I felt possessed by so many useless habits that took me further and further away from the achievement of my goals, but with specific training, the right motivation, and many efforts, I did it. I don't know what I would have given to have a path like this in my 20s. I understand how you feel, but thanks to my experience, I proceeded to answer the questions that made me formulated most frequently, ordered in precise steps to be performed, with no possibility of error. I know very well that 87% of people who start a course cannot accomplish anything, and for this reason, I am the only one who has created practical attachments that will help you really get to action after so much theory. Furthermore, I am an expert in the subject, and I mean real. Look for me on the web, and you will be amazed at what I have already produced. At the end of this book, I also explain you can enter my social channels to be part of a group of similar and be able to ask me what you want. If you are curious enough and hungry for knowledge and improvement, here's what you will get from this book. A detailed, easy-to-read guide that will teach you how to translate bad habits into successful weapons. A fantastic tested method, usable by anyone, even by your children, thanks to which hundreds of people have already improved their lives. A theoretical, practical path that, thanks to my original and powerful free attachments, will simplify and speed up the learning process and real application. I will reveal the most important aspects that the experts in the sector do not teach because they do not want you to become a master of your money and never again be a victim, even if you have reduced availability. One goal: give value to others at a ridiculous price. There's nothing like it on the market. First, work in the series of Global Personal Growth with my famous 26 steps that will explain how to get rich, becoming a better person. A guide that reveals a fundamental mathematical discovery, Einstein. Statistics and real cases that demonstrate the goodness of my thesis. Tips for changing your financial advisor into a professional who will finally work for us and not for his bank. How to become a conscious, smarter investor with double-digit results. As I understand that the protection skills are priority over those of gain. How I took control of the money and how I managed it in my exclusive favor. I will share for the first time techniques for creating variable time frame objectives, saving your money, creating positive cash flow, becoming an expert in money management, becoming a master of your time money, applying the 6 laws of finance, invest with little money, manage the first earnings, and much, much more. Finally, I am sure that by immediately purchasing this, my first book of the series, you will want to continue on the path of global personal growth, also by purchasing my other works. Final surprise, listen to the audiobook, and in addition to the powerful attachments, you will also receive a free PDF copy of the Kindle. Have I finally convinced you? Well, if you really want to realize yourself, simply by learning to master your habits, scroll up and click on Buy Now.